Hi all and what's up, my name is Alec guys, and today I'm back with another game. And we'll be playing Chronos, Before the Ashes. So this is a Souls-like RPG action-adventure game, which I'm very interested in. Not because I like Souls-like games, not at all. I'm not into Dark Souls, and I'm not into those types of games, because there's too much grind and too much pattern learning and so on. Like, they're not even that much hard or a challenge in general. It's like usually their mechanics are pretty simple enough to get them, but usually the Souls-like games, they have like those weird types of different items that you gather that have different explanations, complex and so on, which is very annoying, and you have to memorize different patterns of bosses. Yes, it's a high risk, high reward scenario where like you put a lot of effort and time, you risk it and you do other things like that, and suddenly you get a really big hype and everything when you manage to finally beat that awful, disgusting hard boss. Hard, I put in quotes, like, but I'm not very into that type of things, like memorizing patterns and so on. It's not like the most fun for me. I like a good story-based adventure game usually, and because I'm not very into RPGs. Well, I play World of Warcraft, but like that's the only RPG that I'm really into. The rest are like just trying them out and testing them. So, and I'm more into like strategy games or action games like Prince of Persia and Warcraft 3, StarCraft, like those types of older games in general, because I haven't seen a lot of those in recent years. I loved a lot Assassin's Creed, especially the second one with Ezio. But now, something that I'm very interested about Chronos is that there's a unique mechanic or a unique twist on the respawn mechanic, where every time you get reborn, you age. So I did play a little bit. As you can see, my character here is age 23 and level 10, difficulty adventure. So I will not be using the save, I will start a new one. But yeah, every time when you die, your character ages with 1 year. And you get different traits on, like, for example, 20 years. Afterwards on 30 years, on 40 years, and so on. You get special traits, and each time you level up you get different skills. And by the way, depending on like how old your character is, specific traits are better or worse for him. So for example, when he's younger, like strength and vitality are better, and like stamina, or not stamina but agility. And when you're older, other traits become better than the previous ones. So, last time I played the male character, or at least in my spare time I played the male character, and he's a nice looking little baby boy. But this time we're gonna play out the female character, the little baby gal. And I went with a sword on my playthrough, so the sword is an agility based weapon. If you prefer to strike quick and dodge, pick this weapon. And the axe is a strength-based weapon. If you rather stand your ground and block incoming attacks, pick this weapon. So, I found out that the block and the dodge are a little bit obnoxious. Like, the game doesn't time them really good. Overall, like, your input... Maybe that's just my computer because it's bad. And, like, the input doesn't go correctly, but I think I'm gonna go with the sword. It's a little bit more fun for me, and we're gonna stick to adventure mode, not to casual. We're gonna go for adventure, balanced difficulty level. And heroic is a little bit too much for me, especially for just a video that I'll be recording to show off the game. The purest form of the game is heroic, but we'll still stick to adventure. We'll click play. So let's see our young baby gal, what she can do. I'm interested if, like, depending on if you're a female or a male character, is there any difference? But I think not. Ah, yes.
Come, sit.
Okay.
Listen all. Listen well. Tonight I speak to you.
Am
the
I
tale.
owl? Because my head can turn like...
Tale
Wow.
of the scouring.
I can make a 180
Long
rotation with my
past,
freaking head. Even more.
World was different. Towers of metal and stone scraped the sky. People roamed free, never hid, never feared. Thousands of us, tens of thousands, not like our tiny tribes.
So the game
Then
is
came the beasts.
post-apocalyptic, I think.
From inside one of the rusted places. Hunted us. Drove us into the cracks and crevices. Came the beasts on orders. Directed by the will of one.
Okay.
The dragon. Was him scoured our world. Scours it still from where he hides. You're our bravest, young one. Smartest.
Me?
Best.
Are you talking to me or like
Once a year,
all the others here?
in the darkest of the rusted places, the great stone wakes, opens the way to the other world. When it does, you will go through. You will find the dragon. And you
Me?
will kill it.
No, you're not talking to me, right?
Get
You can't
thrown back out for the deed is done. You might. But you will use that year. Grow stronger. Wiser. Till the stone wakes again. And you keep going back. To your last breath. You keep going back. Till the dragon dies.
Okay, I
Or you do.
think you may be talking to me, which I don't like very much. Well, I've went through this already, so I know she's talking to me. Overall, so yeah. The jokes aside, but I played a little bit through the game. So definitely dodging and blocking and parrying are like your best friends in this game. So this is my young girl. That'll be my guess. My young little character. So something that I don't like is like you have to press once space bar to roll. So you can just press it once to go back. And if you hold it, you run. Which is kind of annoying. I would have preferred if shift was like to run, but sadly it's not. Yeah. And that's quite annoying for me. You have your block here as well. So yeah. Sometimes I can't make the dodges due to the fact that... Yes, and it's easy to interact with objects. So the game looks good overall, pretty good graphics. Like my graphic card isn't the best, so I'm not showing it to its full extent here, so overall pretty nice graphics, definitely. I don't like how the sprint takes out of your stamina, but your dodge doesn't. I would have preferred if the sprint didn't take stamina, but the dodge did. Like, those are just my personal preferences, due to the fact, like, because there's a lot of backtracking in this game. Just throwing that out. And it's important to know this, because most of the puzzles and the items you will find, you have to backtrack and use them on different locations. So that's why I think that sprinting, not using stamina, would have been much better than dodge not using stamina. But I don't know, that's maybe just me. I'm not a game developer, so I don't freaking know. So I know that the computer does not work. That the stone does not work. Yes. You see, the stone does not work. I can punch it as much as I want. I can block it. I can do whatever, but so I have to go in. Which is this one. A lot of dead people here. And they've died quite recently. I mean, they're not skeletons. So this means that they've died like over a short time ago. Like, they've started decomposing a little bit, as far as I can see. I can't zoom in or anything. But they're not corpses. And it seems everything is still functional. Like, the whole facility is still functional. So this means after electricity is running, kind of, like some things ain't functional, but others are. Like, the apocalypse that has happened hasn't been too long ago. Yes. Terminal. Oh, my bad. Why did I exit terminal? Oh, I need to press tab. Use the key on that. I don't know where you put that key and where you took it out of, but like, was it in your hood or something? Hit any key, hit any key. Let's go for base control. Disable emergency protocols. Ever. Return. I'm not gonna go through all of these reports, but if you want to like read and find out more about the story, you can just like go through these reports and find out what was the reason all of this happened here. And what really happened. Why is the world destroyed and why are we hiding from that dragon and so on. So I think all of these were locked. Yeah. That it was like an enemy, but I haven't yet managed to reach to him. I don't really know how to get to him. He can't see me. He doesn't respond to me at all. The character is good looking, man. Really youthful. Yeah, the base stats are the same, as far as I can see. So it doesn't matter if you're a gal or boy. Boy. So, yeah, this door was locked, right? Yeah, that's the door. At least, yeah. So I have a board and a sword and a board. Me wooden shield and me iron sword. And this is like the great stone that controls this whole facility, or at least powers it, I think. This was locked as well, right? Restricted area, keycard access only. Yeah, can't open this. I have a keycard. I have nothing in my inventory to open that, so I have to go back. Pretty much nothing else to see here. Now I have to go to the other stone. What? Yeah, I have no keycard for this as well. Okay. We do be going back. So as I said previously, a lot of backtracking in this game. So you definitely have to backtrack. So prepare for that. Maybe I skipped the key card, I don't know. But now this works. I have to run the system diagnostics. And then I have to go to initializing warning. Uplink failed using local pattern buffer. System was set to user mode. Now I'm ready, set, and going into the crystal. So these crystals act as a fast travel system. We have to know what our places to travel to, except this one here. Currently, you have a standard heavy attack and you have a charged heavy attack, by the way, which you do with your shift. But I would have preferred if that was with my control, and with my shift I could like dodge roll, not charge my freaking attacks. Well, like, it would have been better if you could just like charge up your attacks by holding or something like that. Just, I don't know. Or like make the sprinting on shift. I don't know. Like the mechanics are a little bit weird. I'm definitely sure that the game runs better with a joy. What the frick? I haven't, like, when I went through here the first time that I played, I didn't notice that these guys had like weird heads, man. And like giraffe people or something. What the hell is going on? What's wrong with your face? God damn it. Let's move on. So as I was saying, I forgot what it was. God damn it. Yes, I know. Yeah, with shift this you make your heavy attack. Just shift this you have a heavy attack. I got punched. I thought that I can like execute a heavy attack before that happens. Nice! Time to drive this. Good. Have you heard the wailing at night? I think the Cyclops gives more for the lost than the king himself. Hold to us when grief turns to rage. Okay. So we got some story from here. Nothing here. Nothing there. By the way, these are your main healing artifacts that I'm gonna pick up now. Like these dragon hearts. Or whatever they are. The crystal heart courses with the lifeblood of a dragon. Press R when wounded to consume the heart and restore your health. So, you have one, as you can see in the top left corner where my life is and my stamina. Now I have 1 out of 1. The more you pick these things, the more you will have. And every time you die and age, those things will get refreshed. So don't be afraid to die and get all of your like healing flasks in general refreshed, because that's a very strong thing to do. Yeah, blocking, shielding, so on. Okay, we hit each other. Can I lock onto it? Thank you. Okay, I hate these dudes the most out of all. Are the guys with the canyons. Because they're a little bit unpredictable on what they're gonna do. Sometimes they like instantly start shooting, sometimes they don't, and sometimes they can punch you with a flaring torch and like totally break you. So those are one of the most annoying things in the whole game. Okay, let's dodge there. And I managed to finish this guy off. Yeah, nice. Oh, this time they didn't drop fragments. Ew. I'm a little bit sad. Last time I think they dropped me upgradable fragments that like you collect to upgrade your weapons. This time they didn't. By the way, something that I really wanted to see in the game is the super environment. Like, at least the pods, come on. Like, I think that with me sword I can break those pods. But nah. For some reason, I can neither break barrels and get items out of them, neither can I break the pots. Like, come on. If you're gonna be putting pots, make them breakable at least. Because you know I'm gonna try that shit out. Ooh, I see you there. Oh, he managed to hit me. Go on. Nice, but I managed to heal. So yeah, by the way, every time you level up, you get healed to full HP. So let's go to tab. And let's spend some points. I think I'm gonna go for strength here. Yeah, strength definitely, and vitality. So you can see here, vitality gives me health and defense. Strength gives me damage, block, and defense as well. Agility gives me damage, evade, and defense. By the way, agility I think makes your swings faster as well, but I'm not very sure still about that, because I haven't spent too much time putting my points around and testing things out, so yeah. And you start at age 18, by the way. Agility gives you, yeah, as I said, damage, evasion, and defense. Arcane gives you arcane damage, arcane defense, and defense. Which, I'm gonna definitely say here that, like, the game will tell you this, sooner or later, when you die a few times, but arcane is better for later sections of the game, not currently. So don't focus your points in arcane if you don't want to be like a sorcerer overall. If you want to be like using more magic than like fighting melee, which at the beginning of the game, because you won't have a lot of powers and a lot of magic items and other things like that, you'll definitely have to go to fight close by with the sword and the board. So I'm definitely telling you that you have to go for strength, vitality, and agility. At least for me, those are the better talents at the beginning of the game. And you have to have a nice mixture between strength and agility, because that will round out your character overall, and you will be like quicker and stronger in the same time. So, space to confirm my talents, because I'm happy with those, and let's keep on going. Anything else here? Nope. So the game is simple enough, or simplistic enough, currently at least. I don't know if this is like the final version of the game, but overall the game looks good, it plays out good, and I'm pretty happy with it so far. Yeah, see you there. Okay, still managed to beat you up fairly quickly, and without taking damage, but you kinda stuck on me. And yeah, by the way, you'll be unlocking a lot of paths so you can go back. I don't know specifically why I had to unlock that one, but like, I'm sure that it's useful for something. So let's keep on going. I don't think there's fall damage in the game. Well, you can get yourself insta-killed if you fall from really, really high, but like in general from such ledges, I don't think there's fall damage, and like it prevents you from falling from some of the ledges. So yeah, but still, mind the ledges. You can push enemies inside them, and you can get pushed yourself. So yep, and your character gets kind of stuck into animations. Come on, I knew. Good. And I did manage to strike you faster than you thought. Oh, my hair looked great, or like white, when I was there in the dark. My hair was kind of glowing. I have magical hair. It glows in the dark. I think that's just because my bad graphics card. Like, who knows? Maybe my hair is magical and it glows in the dark. And by the way, when your character ages, he like, or she, it isn't that word, right? But your character like changes appearance. Ooh, okay. Oh. Oh, yeah, you saw how I pushed him. I really hate those little dudes. Really, really hate them. So yeah, you can fall in these pits. So you should definitely be mindful of that. Wait, where's the fire that I turned off? Was it back here? Wasn't back here. Oh god, I took a lot of damage there. Because I'm definitely sure that I turned off a fire, but... Oh. Yeah, probably it was down here. Yep, that was the fire. That extinguished. I don't know how the fire was getting to here, but like... Okay. Like, there's no opening, I think, for the fire. No matter, we keep on going. Yeah, stop giving me pots if I can't break them. God damn it. Get behind cover. Oh god damn it. Oh my god, you totally obliterated me. Yeah, I know I can restore my health. Don't let me because I know I'm gonna level up from this guy. Thank you. Oh, okay. So, let's go for some more agility and a little bit of strength. I think that's good. And yeah. Done for now. Okay, I took a lot of whacking there, but everything is good. Oh. I think I hadn't opened this door before. Yeah, definitely haven't seen this treasure. The box is adorned with intricate imagery of dragons. A container of this craftsmanship must contain something of value and power. Yeah, can I like... Oh yeah, I opened it. Nice. Yo, those are the shards that give me the upgrades. So like, you need, I don't know how much it was, but like you can go to your sword, and yeah, 3, and you can upgrade afterwards. These are, yeah, your special traits on 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, and I think at 90 you can't go any higher, like you're too old and you're dead almost. Take this as payment for my debts. I have little use for it, and with the king's latest madness, forfeiting all shards to the crown, it has become more of a liability than a boon. Okay, so someone was paid with this, and it took his payment. Okay. Interesting enough. Oh yeah, those were some of the heavier dudes. I dealt with this guy pretty fast and furious. Oh, how did you manage? God damn it. Focus on the guy. Oh, wait a minute. I don't like block. Will you stop with your freaking annoying shots? That's what I'm talking about. These guys are the most annoying. Like, their animation is disgusting. I can never figure it out. When they're gonna shoot, when they're not gonna shoot. Like, that's really bad animation from those guys. Otherwise, everything is pretty solid in the game. But that animation.
Not of your kind, stranger. Dark days these are. Not the best of times to wander so far from one's homeland. What brings an outsider to these forsaken halls?
I've come to kill you.
Destroy the dragon? 'Tis a fool's errand, especially in the wake of the woeful encounter between the king and the Cyclops. You may as well throw yourself upon your blade.
That's not a very nice thing to say. Blacksmith. Was the Cyclops? What happened?
Our guardian, or so he was, till the king betrayed him. Now the Cyclops just sits and broods and plots revenge. He cares not for the Krell anymore.
What happened?
Too long a tale to tell. Suffice to say, the Cyclops wanted to marry the king's fairest daughter. But instead, thanks to the king, the daughter died. Now the king has gone mad, hides his face from the world. Listen here, Paleskin. Those blasphemous priests took my most valuable piece and used it to build a false Cyclops. Sheerest idolatry. But the vile, cursed golem they created is too powerful for me to challenge. Although, if you were to retrieve the golem's eye for me, I would use it to forge a weapon. A weapon I would give to you freely.
Okay. By the way, you can attack this guy. I'm not gonna be showing that, but like you can attack him and he gets really pissed. And of course, as the good fella I am, I tried that out. So I can tell you, the viewers, that you can freaking get murdered by the blacksmith. I don't need my stamina because there's a minion here. Which at first looks like a rug or just random bones, but that is a living, well, breathing maybe not, definitely a living enemy. God damn it. Okay, managed to get him down. I wanted to get him down without getting hurt, but I got a little bit too greedy back there. And by the way, the more hurt you are, the less fast you will be, and a little bit weaker you will be as well. So let's climb on up. We're almost to the portion of the game that I haven't played. Ooh, that's a lot of enemies here. Should I heal? Maybe because this is a really small corridor that I have to fight in. Hold on, hopefully this guy's gonna heal me. Yeah, nice! It's good I kept my shard. Good. Yeah, that was some good dodging skills. Or at least jumping out of the attack skills. Good, now I have some points to spend. To make this adventure a little bit easier. So, let's go for some more vitality, because more health would be good, and more defense. Let's go for a little bit more agility. We're confirming that. Great. I have more health, I have more power in general, because now I have more strength as well. Was this door openable? I think it was. Oh yeah. So, these act not only like travel points, fast travel points, but the world stones are like the bonfires in Dark Souls. When your character dies, they will spawn at the most recent activated world stone crystal. Yeah, you can cycle through, so I can teleport back to these two locations. And now I have a lot to do. So as I said, a lot of backtracking. I can't go through here, it seems. Now we need to go here.
Attend me. Long have I lurked here, little hidden from the dragon's gaze. Yet I know your past, your present, your future. Just as I know the force of the World Stone lingering about you. You have come to defeat the dragon, an ambitious quest. Given the overwhelming power he possesses, a quest you cannot achieve unaided.
That hurts a lot.
Do not resist the tendrils as they live and writhe beneath your skin. I have given you the first dragon stone, the stone of fire, a shard of the dragon's soul, stolen and turned against him.
What did you freaking do, you disgusting tree?
Take the stone's power, draw its strength inside you, and use it in your struggle.
By the way, okay.
And struggle you shall. 3 guardians protect the dragon. 3 fearsome warriors, all of them able to tear your flesh and grind your bones.
That doesn't sound very nice at all.
The only way to the dragon is through them. When you have destroyed them, when their bodies and souls have been vanquished, only then can you face him. Only then can you look the dragon in the eye and tremble before his vast, awe-inspiring might.
By the way, I have a theory. I don't know if it's correct or not. And we may never find out, because I'm not gonna finish the game. Probably, because I'm not into those types of games. But I think that this is not the tree speaking, or like a special entity who's trying to aid me, but the dragon himself, who is trying to force me to kill the tree guardians that are stopping him from taking over the whole world. This is my theory. I don't know if it's correct. I haven't read anything about the story of the game overall, so I have no freaking idea if this is correct or not, but that's my creeping suspicion. And the first thing to back up my idea is his voice. The second thing to back up my idea is the way he talks about the dragon, like he admires him. Like, this mystical creature admires the dragon. And third is the way he talked about the tree, like Goliath's guardians or whatever they have to kill. Like, he talked with disgust for them. And the fourth thing is, if you can see in the left corner where my health bar is, now there's a big glowing red eye, like Sauron's eye. Like, why the hell is there a big, huge, red glowing eye, ominously glowing, disgusting eye over there? Like, it looks cool, and the tree has a freaking red eye as well. But he's talking here about the dragon's eye. Like, remember before his vast, awe-inspiring might. Like, only then you can look the dragon in the eye. Like, reference to that, I think. Again, I think that looks a lot like a dragon eye, and like the dragon has cursed me, or like he's put some kind of a spell on me, so he can watch me from afar, see my weaknesses, see how I'm progressing, and that I've beaten the guardians that are stopping him from escaping or like taking over the world. That's my theory. Like, it may be totally false, it may be totally nonsense, but that's how I think that the game will go, and I would be happy to find out that I am right, of course, but I would be really interested if that's not the case, and like there's some like different scenario going on and different story-wise things, but okay, just
Go
wanted to point that
now.
out.
Go with my blessing and my watchful eye upon you.
Yeah. So this supposed entity that's helping me, I do believe is the dragon. And now, like, I have an ugly, disgusting cursed arm. That probably is really, really painful. Oops. Okay, that looked Dragonstone grow in power every time you hit an enemy. When fully charged, press caps to release that energy. The effect of which depends on what Dragonstone is currently equipped. Oh yeah, and by the way, fifth thing, he gave me Dragonstones. Perform heavy attacks, blah, with a Dragonstone equipping will imbue the weapon with the power of the stone, resulting in additional damage. Yeah. By the way, I found it on F, for me at least. F, you can make your sword glue. And you can do this only when you have this, like, fire stone. So, this is the portion of the game that I've went through. So now we'll be heading into unexplored territory. Unexplored for me, at least. Maybe for you it is. Maybe you're just here just to watch and listen to me. Maybe you just like my content and you've subscribed and, like... By the way, if you haven't subscribed, this is a good time to do it now. If you like my content. I would really appreciate it if you did subscribe, by the way. Just saying. So. Let's open this gate. I don't like the fact that you have to, like, repeatedly press E to turn the gate there. What can I do? What was here, though? Nothing? Okay. Oh, let's just circle back. Okay. Okay. So we opened a quick way to circle back. That's nice. Pretty nice. That's why I don't remember going that way. As I said, there's a lot of backtracking and opening different paths, so I would have really appreciated if, like, I didn't use stamina to run. But nothing that I can do about this. Like, I have to use my stamina to keep on running here. Please, he's not. Okay. That guy was really easy. I don't know if backstabbing them does more damage, but I think it does not. So, because I was interested in trying the aging system and the reborn system, last time I threw myself in the pit. This time, I'm not gonna do it. Oh, wait. I am. Well, I didn't mean to do that, by the way. That was unintentional. I thought that I can climb the stones there. My freaking bad. As I was saying that I wouldn't do it, I just did it. Okay. One unnecessary death complete. Great. That's just freaking great. Why did I freaking do this? Come on, load a little bit. Yeah, I know how to lock on targets. I didn't die from enemies. Stop mocking me, game. That was dumb. Oh my god. Okay. Each time your character dies, they advance in age by 1 year. When young, strength and agility are dominant, but as your character ages, arcane becomes more prominent. When severely advanced in age, strength and agility can no longer be purchased. After your character dies, all dragon hearts in your inventory are fully recharged. Yes. So, now, I am of age 19. I don't think you lose any items, by the way. No, it seems you don't. Its eldritch heart alone makes you feel faster, more powerful. The stone can be awakened for short periods of time, imbuing you with the speed and ferocity of flame itself. Yeah. Haven't lost any items. Can imbue my weapon with a little bit of fire here. And yeah, all the enemies do respawn every time. Oh, the game lagged on me. Oh, come on. Like, those. Ah! I got so much unnecessary hits. Doesn't this look like something that you'll be able to climb? And that's a sneaky little trap here. Because most players would like go and try and climb this. Or jump towards it. And there's no jump, I think, in the game. Oh, I got so much damage on me now. God damn it. So much. Fuck you, game. You lagged there. That was not my fault that I got damaged. Well, yeah, the last one was. Like the last hit that I got hit by. But the other two ones were not my freaking fault. The game just decided to lag on me. By the way, the game will treat you unfairly a lot. So, yep. Just pointing that out. Just letting you know that you'll be dying a lot. And just letting you know that after your, like, 80th try, your character will be much older and much slower. So you need to complete it at around 50 tries, for example, if possible. Okay, we'll look for notifications. I'll mark this one as well. And keep on going. Okay. We got a different type of enemy. Ooh, you can push me back. Will you attack me? No, but you're gonna keep on blocking. Interesting. Oh god. Okay, I should have... Come on. Oh, don't you dare attack me now. Okay. Oh, I dodged that! Okay, I'll need some time to figure those attacks. Okay. Oh, there's a lever here. Oh no. Oh no! Faster! God. Run! Oh, there's enemy here! Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Your Dragonstone is full power. The energy from this ancient artifact courses and glows on your character's hand. To use the power of the Dragonstone, press caps. Nope. Don't fucking care. Try and get me, ugly. You can't, eh? Can you not? Okay, I think I should keep on moving before he figures a way to go through. Is he still there? Yeah, he is. Okay. I'm pretty sure he's gonna be a boss at some point, but... What are you? Okay. Back on. Back on. Let's put some spark in my blade. Oh, and by the way, definitely lock onto enemies. Oh, I got stuck in the wall. Let's go for my control ability. Yeah, now I have a flame dude, so. Okay, you're doing a lot of damage. I would much appreciate it if you did not do so. Nothing for this time. Oh, and there's more of you. Okay. Nice. Finally found a chance of opportunity here. Oh, don't think. Nice. It's good that I leveled up here, cause. Okay. Come on. You're gonna strike or something? Nice. Good one. That was pretty okay. Taking the stone for myself now. Okay, let's go back a little bit. See what was down there. Check. So far, so good. Like I've died only once so far, so. Pretty good. Well, it did take some damage, but okay, I have nothing for you as well. Oh, wait a second. Is this the crank that I need? Let's check. Oh, oh yeah, it's missing the upper part. Okay, okay. Open this one? Oh no, it's locked from the other side. Okay. So let's mosey on back. I can hear the giant stomping up there. I think that's the Colossus that he was talking about. Like the blacksmith was talking about, that I have to take his eye. I think that's the person. Ooh, sure. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. So I think that's like the Colossus that he's talking about. But I'm not 100% sure. I can be wrong again. Because he had a big glowing eye. Okay, you should. Ooh. Oh, that's the other part of the crank, I think. Can I go to my inventory? We have a, yeah, here. Confirm and metal shaft. Oh, metal handle, yeah. What? My bad. Yeah, there we go. Are you gonna come inside this room? Okay. Please attack me. My ability to go out. Come on, bro, so bomb. Oh god. Come on, do a swing or two. No, nothing. Okay, it seems these dudes really want to, like, wait for you to attack first. Let's get my sword glowing again. Oh, I see you there. Nice. Good. So, definitely gonna go for more... What did I do? Wait. I'm gonna go definitely for more strength. And more vitality, I think. And let's confirm these ones. Good. Oh, unlock the door that I saw before. Okay then. Now I can use the crank here. Yeah, good. Open up the door, please. By the way, the whole atmosphere of the game changed. Before we were like in a computer-filled room or rooms, and now we're like in this castle-like thing. Oh, should I go through here? Well, at least interact with it. But I think that's, yeah, it is game. Well, wouldn't you notice that? What is this? Oh, I can interact with it. This, no, it doesn't do anything. Is it like a portal to different locations? Well, I have nothing to put here, but... And I can interact back with it. Okay, let's go to this door. Oh, wait. Oh, I have already activated this. What? Oh, this is the start of the zone. Okay. So, quick way that I can go, but... Yeah, these guys have elongated faces as well. Or like they're missing a face, or a head, or whatever. Yeah, they're kind of weird. Okay, we're back at the beginning. Okay. Oh, I see you. Yeah, let's spark up my sword. Yeah, I can hear another one. It's trying to attack me. Come on! Definitely would prefer if I could like go for a little fast dude here. Nice. Okay, let's queue up. Shall we? That was pretty annoying. Again, nothing in my inventory to activate this. Oh, that was an attack. I hear more dudes. Oh, come on. I don't have that. dodge. Thank you. Let's put some points on agility, and I think let's go for some more strength here. Okay. Nice. Okay, I see a key. Ooh, another one of those little doors. Some sort. There's something else there. Can you see it? Right at the corner of the book. Well, this looks like little minions. Oh, will I be able to go to one of these doors and go inside the bookshelf? So I can take the key or something? Ooh, that would be a really neat mechanic. But how will I get small enough to get inside there? Okay, it seems I can't open it though. For now, but... What's this? Can it... Part channel, part key. This spout was designed to lock and unlock a valve. Okay. No, nothing happened here. Okay, that was interesting. Nope. Yeah! Getting more agility does make my attacks much more spry. Oh! What? Oh! That's a bunch of baloney and bullcrap. I dodged that freaking... Okay. I should just get good at the game. I can't use this one here. Okay. Seems I can't open the door as well. But can I use it here? Because it said it was a valve. Maybe I can use it to turn this. Well, it's not that as well. Why would it be? Maybe it's over here that I have to use it. Nope. Oh, I know where I have to use it. At the water. Yeah. The enemies stay dead, by the way, until you die. When you die yourself, that's when the enemies respawn. Okay, it seems he's slow enough for me to just, like, go through. Maybe I can go through the back portal there, but I'm not 100% sure. That's why I'm not, like, going and trying it out. First I want to, like, try the valve on the water. I think what the heck is this here? Yeah, I can just go down. Nice. Nice! That didn't look as big as it looks now, but... Okay. Water almost got here. But how does this really help me? So I got the water to flow down here. But what did that really change? I'm not very sure at all. Ooh, I haven't been this way, I think. That's one of the conclusions, yeah. This time got you down before you managed to hit me. That was good. So the water is flowing this way. Okay. Ooh. And I think I have to put that nearly the size of a man's head. The octagon stone gleams with an eerie glow light. Okay, so this is where the water is going. What does this do? I have no freaking idea. But I know that I can put the stone back up there. Oh. So the stone really does open a gate back there, but it closes this way. Okay. Yeah, let's use it here and see what's on the other side. Before I take it. So I see a few enemies here. That was great. Okay. So I'm gonna go for some more strength. No. Maybe I'm gonna go for just agility and vitality. Yeah, let's go for these two. There is a little grace to be seen in this supreme solid weapon. Okay. Found a new weapon. Let's go to my inventory. So my sword has 45 damage and is 1.5 agility. This basic weapon is very sharp and light enough to swing as fast as your arm will allow. This is a crow hammer. Crushing, smashing, devastating. There is a little grace to be... yeah. Nope, not the rating, but I can equip it. A lot slower, but I think it does pack a lot more punch to its hit. Okay. The game allowed me to climb here, but it seems there's nothing there. Looks just like an unfinished part of it. Okay. Are these like... I don't know what that is, but... okay, I don't know what these boxes serve as, but... okay. There's no more enemies for me to try my hammer on, sadly. Seems I have to back up on that. To the other location. It seems I took everything that I could from this location. So, I think I'll be leaving the game here now. Because, yeah, we've like maybe spent around 50 minutes into the gameplay. So I think this is a good place to leave the game off to. So this was Chronos Before the Ashes. I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope if you did, that you leave a like down below the video. There will be a link down below. By the way, if you want to play the game, I will include it down so you can find it easier. And yeah, pretty much a fun, neat game. Souls-like, as I already said. A few RPG elements to it. And a lot of grinding and backtracking. So if you like the game, you'll be able to find a link down below in the description. If you like my content and if you like what I'm doing, please leave a like down below and subscribe to my channel if possible, of course, and if you do truly like what I do. And it will be much appreciated. I think and I hope that I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.